Devotional. 3 Keys to a Steadfast Life. Romans 12 verse 12. Rejoicing in hope, suffered in tribulation, constant in prayer. In short, Paul provides a spiritual compass that guides the believer through all the seasons of life. The Christian life is not alien to suffering or without challenges, but it is marked by a living hope, courageous perseverance and constant communion with God. These three attitudes are not passing emotions, but spiritual decisions that reflect a mature faith. They are the fruit of a life that has been transformed by grace and that has learned to stand firm in every circumstance. 1. Hope in Christ produces lasting joy. It is not empty optimism, but a joy based on God's promises. Even when what we hope for has not come, we can rejoice because we know who has promised it. This hope sustains the soul when everything else seems unstable. 2. Tribulation does not destroy when faced with patience. Suffering in tribulation implies resisting with dignity, with our eyes fixed on God. It is not a matter of denying pain, but of not surrendering to it. Perseverance in the midst of trial honors God and molds our character into the image of Christ. 3. Constant prayer is the bridge that keeps our relationship with God alive. It is not an emergency resource, but a habit of life. Constancy in prayer connects us to God's power, wisdom, and comfort, nourishing our faith and renewing our strength. Practical applications. 1. Hope in Christ allows you to maintain joy, even if you don't yet see the answer. He lives from the certainty of His fidelity. 2. When you face trials, don't run away or despair, be patient, knowing that God is at work even in silence. 3. Make prayer a daily and sincere practice, not as a routine, but as a vital communion with your Father. Conclusion. Romans 12 verse 12 not only summarizes the believer's path, but reveals the attitudes that sustain a firm faith. In hope there is joy, in tribulation there is purpose, and in prayer there is power. May you walk steadily today, knowing that God is with you at every step, and that in Him you have everything you need to persevere.